and MIGS mornings on The Rock, 99.9 KISW.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle.
Well informed on the issues of the day? Not this guy. Live from the KISW News Center in downtown Seattle, this is the MIGS Report.
Well, thank you guys, and today's a special day for Sarah because it's National Wedding Planning Day.
Yeah, dude. March.
It is March. Yeah, you're right. Today is March 1st. What the hell? What's February go? Tuesday month. What are you talking about? This is the greatest month
Really?
of your daughter's life.
It's one of those things where I'm going to be so happy the day after the wedding, but right, everything after this wedding.
Well, you got half of March that you have June, and then the other half is March.
Yeah, that's it's all bloom, man. Your daughter's getting married this month. It's all bloom. I mean, say that. It's all great. Whoa, boy. Hello, boy. Well, my stupid brain was like, well, what's the opposite of June? Really blue. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, Sarah. What is that, Jay? It's a party. My dad is very excited and very proud of me. Looking forward to the wedding. It's going to be a great day.
I know, it's going to be for everybody. But one person.
It's amazing. I just started thinking about, like, my dad and my father-in-law did not seem as stressed as you are when it came to our wedding.
Yeah, you know what? They probably weren't crazy like me, number one.
Well, crazy for different reasons, maybe. There's my dad.
And number two, I would put forth that your wife is not exactly the same as my dad.
Yeah, so your wife wasn't wearing a romper.
Yeah. No. But I don't know if that would cause stress.
The romper is just the beginning.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, she's a chip off the old block.
That's
I'm
fair.
crazy, so what do you think she's going to do?
Well, you know what? Maybe you should say something nice about your daughter because it's also World Compliment Day.
All right, well, you know what? She's crazy like her father.
Again, it's World Compliment Day. That's not good.
Short notice. You really need to give me more lead time on this.
It's also National Horse Protection Day. It's also
National what?
Horse Protection Day.
I would be more than happy to protect the ladies of the evening.
Oh, that's what I got to use.
That horse, didn't need the protection. It was him.
Peanut Butter Lovers Day.
Okay, boy, it's a lot going on with tell your dogs, hey.
Wow, what a weird road to go down. I was about to ask, what's your favorite type of peanut butter food?
Oh, well, give me
How many enjoy peanut butter and jelly sandwich, personally?
peanut butter food. Well,
I have. I haven't been doing that recently. I've switched to overnight oats
I don't know if
for breakfast as opposed to a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
healthy.
Oh,
I mean, you can squirt some honey in there.
Well,
I mean, it's a healthier, I guess.
all right. I mean, oats, I'll take peanut butter over oats, but for me, I don't think it counts, but it's a peanut sauce.
Oh, shut up. Peanut butter.
I know, but that swimming rama to me,
It's not peanut butter.
It feels like they took peanut butter and really just,
Why
threw
do you
more
make
in
this
there.
so difficult?
Because I think it's peanut butter that they melt.
It's not peanut butter, though.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not positive.
It tastes like peanut butter with Thai spices.
Why
in it.
couldn't you go with like a Reese's peanut butter cup or Reese's Pieces and a peanut butter in it?
Well, how do
Vicky,
you know,
what's your favorite?
How do you know the Thai restaurant doesn't use Reese's Pieces? Because it's good.
I'm really enjoying my new version of Reese's Pieces where you do the bananas and peanut butter and chocolate and you freeze them and eat them cold. I'm really digging
I don't
those.
think I know about this.
You ate one like last week.
Oh,
Yeah,
she brought those in.
Yeah.
Oh, those things.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Those are good.
They're even better frozen. Just crunchy.
Wow. I can't wait to put it on my swimming rama.
Oh, yes. That's exactly how you should do it. Danny, do you have anything to add to this? Or
Yeah, celery and peanut butter.
celery and peanut butter.
Ever since I was a kid, I don't know why, that just kind of puts me in the right direction.
Do you do the raisins so you make like
No.
the ants on a log? No?
Do not,
It's not a bad deal either.
Yeah.
Yeah, ants on the log are pretty good.
Well, let's talk about this person in Australia.
All right.
I mean, I don't know. Look, I love myself some French fries. But I've never been so mad at someone for eating one of my French fries that I tried to run over my significant other, and that's exactly what this lady did.
Oh, yeah, she knows.
Her boyfriend, he said, hey, can I have one of your French fries? And well, she wasn't very happy about it. His name is Matthew, and here he is talking about what went down.
I asked for a chip out of a half chicken and chips salad pack she had. I thought she was finished. Yeah, I shouldn't have asked for the chip. Yeah, she came straight at me. I just jumped straight over into it wasn't much of a jump, but yeah, straight over into a bit of a lane there, and she just impaled the Subaru.
Dude, she destroyed her car over this.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I like that they call them chips.
Loving.
Yeah.
That is...
You stay together?
No. Unless you...
No, she looked good in those shorts. They only showed her backside.
That's why he's with her. Okay, yeah. I mean, I don't think this is the first time he's had to put up with very erratic behavior.
Oh, you don't think?
No, but I understand why he's putting up with that erratic behavior.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, y'all crazy bitch.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, yeah. Well, good luck to them in their relationship.
Hey, good luck to the chip place. Because, you know what, they should make their slogan, our chips are so good, you'll run people over for them.
I do get kind of a little unreasonably upset, like if we went and got like fast food and we're driving back home to eat it, and all of a sudden like my wife would open up the bag and start eating the fries. I'm like, no, you wait.
Oh, did you kick her out of the car and try to run her down?
Of course. All right. Well, that's what rational people do.
That's right. It's all about the fries.
You make her wait. You don't say, hey, where's my tax? Will she feed you while you drive?
No. At one point, when we get to eat all the food out of my, because then I get home to enjoy my food, and all the fries are like half of them are gone.
Can I just point out that I am probably going to adopt this and the where's my tax? I like that. Yeah, you know
It's
what?
not food tax. Or they call it the dad tax when the dad buys you like candy as a kid and you have to give him some.
That's
I'm
what it
fine
is.
with being people give me some.
Oh, are you?
No, but wait till we get home and we eat all that food.
Oh, boy.
I'm a man of very few rules these days, but that is
Honestly,
one of them.
I am surprised because if you told me who's the one that doesn't want to like eat the first time, I would have thought you're the guy that's just dipping into that bag early.
I'm looking forward to eating all that at one sitting. Like, I don't want to eat my fries first and then eat the burger.
I'm not usually on your wife's side, but today I am.
Unless it's like Five Guys, because then you have a giant bag full of fries, and then it's okay.
Okay, there's a lot of rules now.
There are.
Yeah, I had no idea. I can't go to Brooklyn and have pineapple on my pizza.
Nope.
I got to get Five Guys fries to eat in the car with the dad tax. Okay.
I have another reason why Dave Grohl is the greatest man of all time.
Okay, I mean, yeah, he's running out of reasons, isn't he?
You would think, but he continues to find reasons, and he does these things not for like any attention. Of course, he gets attention because people realize, oh my God, that's Dave Grohl feeding 500 people that are in need of food, like homeless people, people who are struggling. Dave Grohl showed up to a homeless shelter in Los Angeles with a giant meat smoker, a bunch of groceries, cooked up a bunch of food, prepared it, let it sit overnight because I guess he's like a massive barbecue freak.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
And served a bunch of barbecue to 500 homeless people.
Wow.
We should really invite him to our Traeger Buddy group.
Dude, he arrived at midnight and then spent the next 16 hours cooking up the ribs, the pork butt, brisket, cabbage, coleslaw, beans, a bunch of other stuff. He hung out with the people who worked at the Hope the Mission, which is a homeless shelter. He hung out with them. He also hung out with all the homeless people, and he was there just grinding it out, cooking the food, preparing it, and serving. He served it as well.
That's when you know you've pretty much got a great life. Because you can basically go, you know what I'm going to do?
Right.
I'm going to do this.
Like, babe, I'll be back in a few hours. Where are you going? I'm taking my giant smoker, and I'm going to feed some people. Apparently, he's a massive barbecue freak, and he even said that it's therapeutic, that, like, when he's done doing his job, rocking out and doing all that, he finds it very therapeutic just to cook for people.
Well, how about that? And it's interesting. There's a lot of these dudes, they find something that they can get, like, really geeky on that's like a Zen thing, too.
And it's barbecuing for him.
Yeah.
And according to the director of Hope the Mission, this lady by the name of Grace, she said it was the best barbecue I've ever had.
Wow.
It was amazing.
What?
Oh, the pictures look fantastic, too.
He needs to open a barbecue restaurant.
Dave Grohl's Rockin' Barbecue.
Yeah.
I am shocked that's a business venture. I mean, if he can teach people how to make it his way.
Yeah.
I mean, why not?
I want to try it.
I would too.
I don't eat meat, but I think I'd eat Dave Grohl's meat.
Well, listen, you got to make exceptions. Yeah, of course you do.
Sometimes in life you have to make exceptions.
You really do. Every once in a while you got to sacrifice the body.
Dave, I've sworn off meat unless it's from you. Your meat, David. All right, this is the greatest story because this guy might be the world's worst getaway driver. This happened in Ohio. Apparently, a couple of guys were like, look, we're going to make a big theft thing going on. We're going to steal a bunch of stuff from the giant Eagle supermarket. So one guy goes in the supermarket, grabs about $500 worth of stuff. He's coming out with that grocery cart full of stuff. He's like, okay, where's my getaway driver? Where the hell did he go? Well, while waiting, the getaway driver decided now's a good time to get my car washed. So he went to the car wash, which was right next door.
No, he did not.
Only problem is there was a line, so now he's stuck between a couple of cars as this guy's coming out of the grocery store with all the stolen goods. That guy goes to the car, of course. He's like, okay, we got to go. He's like, I can't go anywhere. We're stuck. Cops were called. The cops show up. They're just waiting to get their car washed. They got arrested. Dummies.
Oh, is that just
The greatest story ever. The Seahawks had to say goodbye to a couple of people, one being their center. He'd only played for the team for one season, but he's been in the league for 7 seasons, 14. Austin Blythe yesterday put up a really great Instagram post just thanking everybody for a great life and a great career playing football, but he's retired. So he was set to be a free agent, so there's no guarantee he would even been back with the Seahawks. But he's gone. Also, our Sean Desai, the associate head coach, part of the defensive team for the Seahawks. He just took a job as the Eagles' defensive coordinator, so he's done. Wow. Well, he was the associate.
Yeah, but now he's a defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, all right. I don't know what he did.
Well,
it was hard to see all season long what contributions he made that would get him a job with the Eagles, which they had a really good team. But yeah, good for him.
Yeah, they're moving on up.
Yeah. I mean, when you think about how bad our defense was, I'm surprised anybody would get a job.
Well, maybe some would argue with what he had to work with and with the injuries.
Okay, yeah.
And he was a pretty good coordinator for the Chicago Bears, which got him the job with Seattle. So who knows? Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens now with the Seahawks and what they're going to do. But most importantly, yes, the drought is over.
Yeah.
Not only for the Kraken, but also for Morgan Geeky, who scored twice. It's been a while since he scored a goal. So he scored 2 of them, helping the Seattle Kraken beat the St. Louis Blues. They ended up winning 5-3. One of those goals being an empty netter, which is pretty awesome. Jared McCann had his 27th goal. This is already like the most goals he's ever had. That ties him for the most goals he's had in his career. He did that last year in like 70-something games. He's done it now in 50-something games. So he's on pace to have 30-plus goals. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. And I love when I interviewed after the game. He's like, I don't care about individual stats. All I care about is making the playoffs and making a run make a run for the Stanley Cup. I was like, let's go.
That's what you say. That's what you say.
Yeah, I know that's like the stock answer to say, but I felt it. The feeling is out.
That's Kraken hockey, baby.
That is Kraken hockey, baby. Alexiak also had a goal. Martin Jones, I wouldn't say that he was like, on fire, but they won the game, so that's all that matters.
Martin Jones was lukewarm.
Some of those goals I feel like he'd like to have back, but you know what? Who cares? He got the W. That's all that matters.
He was room temperature tonight, people.
Good enough to get the W. That's all that matters. Up next, they're in Detroit, so hopefully they do them like they did last time, and that's going to be happening in Detroit. That happens on Thursday night. Weather 45 degrees cloudy. That's Detroit.
Is it going to fake us out? We're going to see any kind of snowflakes every time. Where I go, I see some snowflakes falling.
I have not seen any snowflake things on the phone.
I'm done with my phone. It lies all the time.
Does it?
Yeah. They told me we were going to have snow last night.
The computer's usually are free access. It said listen.
All right.
It didn't say which was like a
Oh, that's
yeah. Whoa. This is still going on in the first. Yeah, but I guess I'm sure nobody can get that, but we get a lot of vibrations, like we said. That like the first, maybe someone's working on it. Oh, all right. Is that little guy we're hearing right now? That's coming out of her first.
Yesterday, Steve, he did get this one right.
Which continent would you find Morocco in?
I'm going to go with Europe. South America?
No.
Africa.
Yes.
Yeah.
You only had 2 guesses. You want a shot at beating Steve? You got it. 206-803-ROCK. That's the number to call. If you want to beat MIGS, we'll do that at 6:50 on the Rock. 99.9 KISW, the Rock of Seattle. We get that new BJ MIGS tie-dye shirt. That is a sweet-looking shirt. Festival time.
Hell yeah.
It's black and gray, tie-dye, and BJ MIGS, a little funkadelic action. You want this, I know. And there's a lot of cool stuff in the rock shop. Brand new stuff you might want as well. Check it out. Get that BJ MIGS tie-dye shirt today at KISW.com.
Let's play B-Mix. It's time to play the game. So everybody scream his name. B-Mix, don't be a loser. Whoa, B-Mix, you're a loser.
Happy Hump Day!
Yes. Yes, we're in the middle.
We made it to the middle. There's hope. The light is so close.
I hope so.
Yep, well, Comic-Con's this weekend. I'm excited.
Oh, that's right. ECCC, yeah.
Are you going?
As a matter of fact, I am. Uh-oh, look out, people. Of course I will. I might see some of the exhibits, but probably.
Fair enough. But we are almost there to Comic-Con, or Weekend for Non-Nerds. But we do have a game to get to. We have Brian from Maple Valley. Brian, are you there?
I am.
Awesome. Steve, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
For those playing at home, Brian has 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you do only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
All right. In Disney's Snow White, the sleeping spell on Snow White was broken with what?
A kiss.
Yes. What 2 colors are found in IKEA's logo?
Blue and yellow.
Yes. Jennifer Coolidge plays Tanya McCoy in what TV show?
A White Lotus?
Yes.
Nice.
What was the online game that went viral in January of 2022 and was later bought by the New York Times? Yes. What herb is known for some people thinking it tastes like soap?
Lavender?
No. Who is Kourtney Kardashian currently married to?
Pass for now.
How many years is Will Smith banned from the Oscars?
Ooh, 3? 2?
No.
5?
No. What state has the highest relative humidity?
Florida.
No.
Hawaii.
No.
Alaska.
Georgia.
No.
Oh,
Started off so well.
yeah.
You're gonna kick yourself when you think of when I tell the answer to that one.
Yeah.
You gotta think the opposite of what you have.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, but don't say anything.
Yeah. Yep.
Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
In Disney's Snow White, the sleeping spell on Snow White was broken by what?
A kiss.
Yes.
Yeah, baby.
What 2 colors are found on in IKEA's logo?
Blue and yellow.
Yes. Jennifer Coolidge plays Tanya McCoy in what TV show?
Well,
Just of us.
Nope.
One of us.
Nope.
Just show that Steve doesn't really know the name of.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. No. What was the online game that went viral in January 2022 that was later bought by the New York Times?
Wordle.
Yes.
I haven't played that in forever.
What herb is known for some people thinking it tastes like cilantro? I mean,
I'm going to go with cilantro. Actually, let's just strike that yes.
Yeah, who is Kourtney Kardashian?
I don't know. Travis Barker.
Yes.
Nice.
How many years is Will Smith banned from the Oscars?
For life.
Nope.
5 years?
Nope.
10.
Yes.
Nice.
What state has the highest relative humidity?
What state? Florida.
No.
Hawaii.
Nope.
New York. Cilantro.
That's it.
Even excluding that answer, he still wins. It'll be 5 or 6 to 4.
Sorry, Brian.
Thank you.
Okay.
Either way, it's
You guys can say what you want, but I played it with the cards that the hand that I was dealt. That's not my fault that Vicky screwed up.
Wow.
And when she screws up and excuse me, nobody has a problem with it. But all of a sudden, it helps me out, and you guys are all like, I'm not that guy.
Did you take a drink from my beverage this morning?
This is coffee, man.
Oh, that's my beverage. Now you know what it feels like to be me.
Every day. No, I'm not going to allow you guys to bend the rules to your favor anymore. Brother.
I have a question. Danny, is this what I sound like usually? Yes. Oh, wow. I can understand why I'm so delightful to around people.
They're just a little more shrill.
Oh, thanks. That makes it so much better.
But it's so sad.
That is hilarious. Oh, no,
Yeah.
He just gave me the
I
answer.
know. I was
Vicky's
thinking,
professional.
it was
Well,
my mom after getting sick. She we all eat it. That's in a
954.
cilantro. Now it tastes like soap to her. Her taste buds changed. And
To be honest, if you didn't give me the answer, I have no idea the answer.
Really?
I,
You don't know
I
that?
mean, I've never heard that.
Have you heard that, Jamie? That cilantro tastes like soap?
Yeah, there's a whole.
Who's eating soap? I don't even know what soap tastes like.
Oh, you were a good kid.
Well, I know when I was a kid, you had to wash the mouth, but I don't remember how I said that
Oh, yeah. Or, yeah, if you're right.
I guess you're right.
You don't rinse out a container.
That was a whole study they did a few years ago when they were talking about we hate cilantro. It's a brain thing.
Yeah, there's like a weird chemical or gene or something
Well-
that certain people cannot taste what cilantro tastes like. They only taste soap.
Oh, that was
Something like that. Yeah.
Now I'm worried the next time I have cilantro, I'm going to my mouth and tell me it tastes like soap.
It's like the dress. Is it blue and black or is it?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, there you go. You did not get to Jennifer Coolidge. She plays Tanya McCoy in what show? Which was.
You got it right. The White Lotus, buddy.
Oh, I was way off.
Oh, yeah.
What's that show I was trying to think of?
I'm not sure.
Justified? I don't know.
No, the show that everyone talks about, episode 3 being the greatest.
Oh, The Last of Us.
The Last of Us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's not on that one.
I didn't know if she was or wasn't, but that was the show I was trying to think of.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she's
That's
not in
funny
there.
you knew exactly what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Said, you know, the one with episode 3.
Oh, episode 3, like, that's all anyone's talked about. is
Right.
Episode 3 of The Last of Us.
And I feel like when it comes to TV shows or current TV shows, it's either The Last of Us or White Lotus that people are talking about right now.
Yes.
Which is why they got to do the last White Lotus of us. And really just do a mashup. They're on, I mean, HBO's got both shows, so why not?
They can do whatever they want.
And what state has the highest relative humidity?
See, this is the thing, Steve. Moisture is not just all about, like, heat in the sun.
You've gotten some wrong before.
But that doesn't help me.
So you think heat. I think the opposite of heat.
Yeah.
Alaska.
There we go, buddy.
Because there's like a lot of moisture.
It's cold and moist.
That's why San Diego.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize that's like San Diego. All right,
You know, I was looking at ethnicity.
Oh, yes, you will. What's going on? Hey, they got a lot of guests.
Yeah. Mercedes Monado.
There's, you talked about
Now goes by Mercedes Monet. She's doing stuff at New Japan Pro Wrestling. That's awesome.
So what is she, so that's what she's there for, New Japan?
No, I think she's there also because she's part of the Mandalorian.
Oh, really? Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's, I forgot that she was on The Mandalorian.
That's
yeah.
so awesome. I'm not going to end up being able to go to Comic-Con, but if you go there and you see her, say hi.
Dude, I mean, if you could star in any science fiction or fantasy show at all, I mean, you could go on the contrail forever.
Yes.
You know, and it's not a bad living
And
for some of these
wrestlers
folks.
do a lot of the Comic-Con
Yeah.
as well, so she's double dipped right there.
Good for her, man.
Hell yeah.
And The Mandalorian starts, season 3 starts today on Disney+. And so, if I know, Steve, you watched episode 1 of season 1, right?
Yes, very good episode.
Oh, there you go. Well, you're ready to go.
Yeah, I'm not all cut up yet.
Oh man, dude. I mean, sometimes I look at people like you and go, "Gosh, I would love to like, if you wanted to, you could binge." I know what I mean? Yeah, and I have so much envy for anybody that's like, "Oh, you just started?" Man, I wish I could do that.
I want to go to ECC Snacks because all the cast of the original screen's going to be there. Snack Doodle, Evil Rich.
Do they have a new screen coming out?
Yeah, they do.
Okay, I saw the trailer for it. I was
Screen
like,
6.
Yeah.
It has Jenna Ortega in it, and so it's got.
Oh, that's why.
It's like the new iteration of Screen, but they're still just going with the original method. You know what I mean?
I just saw Stephen Amell's going to be there. Arrow.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's also done stuff in the wrestling world.
Yeah. I probably won't see
Tom
any.
Skerritt.
Oh, well, he's from here, isn't he? Or he lives here, I think.
I
So it's
know
probably
he's
not
from here. I don't know if he still lives here, though.
Yeah.
But, man, they're using an old picture of him.
What's he doing?
But,
I wonder what he's done that would be Comic-Con.
Alien, Top Gun, and the Dead Zone. That's what they have.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Top Gun, of course.
That always makes me laugh when
Naomi.
Oh, Naomi?
From the WWE is going to be there as well.
Look at this.
It always makes me laugh when they use like super old photos for Comic Cons. It's like, and I've asked some of my friends that have like organized them. They're like, yeah, well, you don't want the old picture of them. They're like, well,
At least find like a happy medium,
Yeah.
like where it's like, okay, it's still you know from what you remember, but also it's not completely like a 30 years old picture.
right.
That's a hard one because you do want to be able to recognize the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tough one. And I don't know if I'll see any of those people. You know, that's the sad thing. I go to Comic-Con.
It's so big. It's impossible to see all this.
And you know, it'll be packed too, probably. I mean, unless they're sitting in a chair like Lou Ferrigno was when we walked by him.
That's true.
That's the only way I'm going to be able to see these folks. But if there's a line to get an autograph, or if they're on a panel, I don't know if I'll be able to get into that.
What was it? EmeraldCityComicCon.com. They do a good job of at least telling you when they're going to be where and what time.
Yeah.
So it's not like a complete crapshoot when you get
10 o'clock.
there. You're like, I don't know. He might be there. He might be getting lunch.
And also, it's they got stuff going on at the new convention center, the Summit building. Now, so they have it broken down to two buildings now. If you haven't been downtown and you don't know about this, the Arch, which you recognize, that's the old building basically on the 7th and 7th and Pine or somewhere in that vicinity. And then the old Honda dealership is now the footprint where the new Summit building.
I only know that because when we went to go see the Bluey play at the Paramount, as we were walking to the Paramount, we're like, oh man, they're really. I haven't walked around the streets of Seattle in forever. I'm like, they're really far advanced with the convention center.
Yeah,
it's huge.
It's pretty amazing. So I'll be there at the Summit because I think that's where all the gaming is.
Are you gonna dress up?
No cosplaying? Well, I mean, I have my shirt. I'll be dressing as Sheldon.
Back off!
I'll wear like some sort of sci-fi superhero shirt.
You heard of young Sheldon? I'm old Sheldon.
I'm Gary Ridgway.
What are you doing?
There you go. Oh, that's good.
Yeah. When are they gonna do? When's CBS gonna call me for that show?
They're like, where's Penny? You don't want to know.
You know what I just read? How about I just read that Young Sheldon's the #1 show on television?
Is it?
Yeah.
According to who?
It was the ratings. I read an article. It's like Young Sheldon and Last of Us have the highest ratings, like one of the weeks.
We watched the first few episodes. It never really stuck.
No, neither. It didn't stick with me either. But it's been on for at least 7 seasons, I think, right?
Oh yeah, it's been on forever.
And it's the #1 damn show. It had like 6 or 7 million people watching it.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I was just like, what? Okay. So,
see, I'm bummed in the sense though, being around downtown Seattle during like SakuraCon, Comic-Con is some of the best people watch. Especially
Idiot.
around it and see people who do not
Where's
know
your
what's
license
going
plate?
on, and then all of a sudden some guy that's like a giant hammer is walking the streets or some woman with like some weapon or some purple hair.
Sometimes that's me.
And you can just see the look on like some random like old person's face as they're trying to cross the street as well. Like, man, I heard Seattle's crazy, but it's big.
we're being invaded by merchants. It's the best.
Could have went around me, too.
Comic-Con starts tomorrow.
Ron.
And at the convention centers. At the convention centers, I mean, when you think about it, I mean, they call it that center, but it's in 2 days. Today is also a good day. It is the 50th anniversary of a record that is so iconic that 50 years later,
Well,
I mean, half a century later, this record is still on the Billboard charts. Which album is it? I'll tell you, it's 717 on the rocks.
New Jersey. Time is 10:08. Jennifer Judy Show, Jennifer Roy.
I'm Judy Francis. Good morning to New Jersey. Nice to be back with y'all.
Yeah, you always are black. You always
But I'm not going to do it. I refuse to do it. So, welcome, and I'm so happy to be back with all of you. Oh my goodness. No, just every morning,
what the hell's your problem?
Fat fingering the number 2.
What's your issue? FWY 4911.
My daughter, and every morning she tries with me going, my morning FaceTime. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I skipped again. Anyway,
Bitch.
hi. Good morning. So, interesting, Jeff. We want to talk about flying airline tickets and how much you actually pay for an airline ticket as opposed to how much it looks like you're paying for an airline ticket.
I think we all know the game by now. The ticket you see is $351. Round trip to Orlando. By the time you're done, you know you're going to pay about $150 more, maybe at minimum. Because unless you want to leave Orlando at 5 in the morning, that return ticket's going to bump it up to like 4. Right? More than likely. So, they offer a round trip ticket for $351, but if you want to leave at a decent time to come home, you're going to pay a lot more than that.
Or not only that, but if you don't mind sitting in like the last aisle, like I know people who never book a seat, get to the airport, hope for the best, or they'll ask people on the plane if they want to switch. I can't do that because I don't fly well. I need to know. I need that like assurance that I'm going to be in a seat that's not going to get me crazy.
One time I asked a woman to switch on the way to Italy with my son, and the reason I asked her to switch was she was in my
He's under the
seat.
weather.
Oh, okay. I thought because she was hot.
No, and she insisted, oh no, this is my ticket. I said, oh no, show me the ticket because I have it right here, E.
And what did she have?
Well, the stewardess, the flight attendant came and, oh no ma'am, you're over here. She goes,
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. If you ever try to book one, the one that comes, the show's lowest, of course, is Spirit, where the tickets are like $32. That's if you're in their club, right? But if you're not in the club, the ticket might say $56. But they really, I mean, that's like if you want to carry your wallet.
so Josh Gottheimer, who's a congressman from New Jersey, he is proposing a federal law that would make airlines be more transparent with the pricing. Show me what you're going to charge.
I don't mind that. I don't mind having a law like that, and I'm not
Well, here
the biggest.
he holds it. Yeah. So,
I know I'm not the biggest fan of let's make the law so people are stupid, but this one is almost like they're trying to trick us. This is like sort of big switch, which they did make illegal.
right. I'm half and half on it. I know what the game is. I'm an adult. I'm going to play the game.
But not everybody is. I don't know. Like this is not the kind of thing where I want to say, well, if you're stupid, you deserve it, because it's designed to trick you.
All right. Well, he holds up a draft of his. So let's ask first. Should something be done about the way airlines price their seats and advertise, demonstrate their price?
Right. Not the way they price them, the way they reveal the price to you. It's not fair, and I think that and I never say this, it's not fair. But I don't think it's that much different from those electronic stores back in the 60s and 70s that used to say, here, we'll give you this Sony camera for $99, but then you get in, that's not really available, or if you want the lens, if you want the, close the film door, all these things are integrated content. But imagine they did that to you. That's kind of what they do with prices.
Maybe I'm just accustomed to it and just don't want to deal with the nonsense. But here's one of they have a chart here. Ticket charge fees, ticket change fees. Class A economy, $100 plus. He wants all this, he has a box, a transparency box, where he wants all of that listed up on the flight list. Same for Expedia and any of the travel shows.
They should. What do you think? Do we need the government
Hang her rear end down the lane a little more.
Do we need the government making sure that airlines are extremely transparent in their pricing? 1-800-283-101.5. And just to illustrate the point, if you want to call up and say, yeah, I bought a ticket for $150, but it ended up to be $800. I'd love to get a story. Because it's happened to me a million times. And it's not that I don't know. I do know. It's just that you click on $150 and you go, what is this? And then it starts building and building and building.
Let's do this up. Where do you want to go?
So, okay, I will give you an illustration of my story. I went to the Dominican Republic this past, I don't know when, a month ago.
Right.
I originally purchased a ticket to Miami. Then I got COVID. Okay, those tickets were $350 round trip. Then I got COVID. It changed from $350 to the price of the Dominican Republic ticket, which was $650. But then they go, no change. But it's just a more expensive ticket, so they didn't charge me the change. But they did charge me for I wanted these two seats. Then they charged me for I wanted to have my bag. Well, we each have a bag. They say the bag is $59, but the bag is $59 for each person, and you want to bring your suitcases home too. So that's not really $59. It's $59 times 4.
Okay.
So
I'm booking a flight. Where are we going? I'm leaving out of New York.
You want to go to Fort Lauderdale.
Cool. Oh.
Okay. So 1-800-283-101.5 is our phone number. Should the government make force airlines to post their real prices and exactly what you're paying before you click on that $39 round trip fare from Trenton to Fort Lauderdale? Okay, what do you got, Jen?
Well, I'm still booking it, Jude.
Okay. I will tell you that those tickets that I told you I ended up buying to Miami and round trip in December, and then changing to the Dominican Republic, which was $200 more, great, per person, round trip, fantastic, ended up costing me $1,900 each.
Wow. And it started out at three?
$350 round trip, ended up to be $1,900. No, I'm sorry. No, $1,900 for two, from $700 for two to $1,900 for two.
We only do nonstop?
I only do that. That's the other thing that you forgot to mention. The $39 fee stops in Chicago twice. Leave Chicago, then
So I'm just doing direct flights. Okay, I get one for the same price as all the other flights, $290.
while you're doing that,
Yeah.
can we go to Vinny?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Hi, Vinny. You're on New Jersey 101.5. Welcome to the show.
Good morning, Judy. Good morning, Dennis.
Hey.
I just went to Florida, me and my wife, and the round trip ticket for both of us. We left in January. We came back last week. I did take the insurance going down because I was afraid of the weather. The whole thing cost me $297, both ways for four of us. But on Spirit, we didn't pick our seats. So they put us in the last row next to the bathroom, which was fine because the seats do not recline on Spirit Airlines. They're like the old schoolroom cafeteria chairs. So they have that. Matter of fact, my wife dropped her phone on the floor, and I'm a skinny guy, not very tall. I couldn't tell you how I had to contour just to try to get the phone. That's how close the seat in front of me was.
I'm sure.
But we didn't take anything with us. We just took one bag, and that was just the prices. But we do put up with a lot of garbage. Matter of fact, when the stewardess gave us the announcement what to do in case of emergency, she said, in case the airbag comes down, put it on yourself first, then attend to someone else, and there will be a $5 charge for the use of the bag.
No.
That's
Spirit? I wouldn't put it past them. To me, Frontier and Spirit, last resort. Yeah, I got bored. I nearly killed myself trying to get back last winter from Florida, and
My theory is, though, even on Spirit Business, I believe that if you take the first flight out in the morning, and I'm talking about 5 a.m.,
right,
you don't have a problem.
So, Vinny, thank you for the call.
That's my trip.
To New Jersey 101.5. All right, 3 direct flights to Fort Lauderdale. One's at 9:59 in the morning. One's at 4:50 in the afternoon. The other one's 6:14. Right. Of course, you want at 9:59.
Yeah.
Because you want to get there midday. You can check into your hotel 2-3 o'clock. Okay. So you got two choices now. You can stay at $295. That was the cost of the ticket. Or you can bump up to $325 because that gives you a little bit more, like seat choice included.
Or you could change the flight. Because the basic one, you cannot... Basic coach, then, you cannot change anything.
Well, this one you can select.
mind.
You can select a choice, seat choice for a fee, or
Right.
eat the
But
fee right up front for $30, and you have seat choice. Which then
You
again,
know those basics, so like blue
Yeah.
basics, don't even change your mind.
all right, we'll get back to
They
it.
won't let you change.
We'll run
anything.
through the thing when we get back, and we'll talk to Tony and Fred and Desiree. 10:19, time for New Jersey fast traffic.
Flemington Circle.